Well, hello everybody. Happy-ish sort of Wednesday. Welcome down into the dungeon. I thought since I was farting around down here today, I'd bring you guys along, let you see kind of what I'm doing. I'm rearranging things under the fluorescent light there. But before we get to that, there is a little bit of sadness that I have to report. So let's go take a look at the fish tank. We can see that the water is nice and clear and the fish that are in there are fairly happy, fairly active. What you can't see quite so easily is that one of my largest goldfish died yesterday. And I can't really say that it was from anything other than when the water got so murky, and I still maintain it was from me putting too much food in there. But I checked over the scales and the skins, and I saw no signs of any sort of disease or discomfort. All of the rest of the fish look just fine. I've been able to catch a few of them and kind of do a quick in-hand inspection. These fish are surprisingly chill about that. And yeah, they all seem to be just fine. So, survival of the fittest, 20 for 21. Still not bad. But I am definitely going to leave these fish with the natural diet that we have been developing, because it seems to work well for them. So, back to happier things. So in the world of happier things, I'm trying to keep my overwintered peppers alive, and as you can kind of see on the stem here, it's not showing up well, contrasts and such. I do have some aphids that are setting in for the season, so I'm bringing the plants over, giving my goldfish their protein treats, and they still seem very fond of that. Kind of is what started all this, was slowly moving things over. I'm going to knock off all of the aphids that have come back, because I mean all these ones here, these were knocked off. I didn't see any on the plant when I moved it here. So I'm going through it, going to knock them all off, going to go through it again, knock them all off, and then they'll end up back over here. I'm kind of trying to rearrange this so I can actually work my way around, get to things fairly easily. So we've got the coffee trees along the back wall now. They seem to be okay in that position, but because I had no walkway here, they were bone dry. I'm amazed they're still alive. I've moved the sage under that little corner there. We'll see how it does. I'm sure the spider plants will be fine on either side. I've got a little shelf there, not quite sure what I'm going to do with that yet. And the elderberry there is just kind of taking up space at the moment. I might move these astrid peperomias over, might move the Dieffenbachia over. We'll see basically as pepper plants sprout up, I guess. I did move that one mint up onto the shelf. This is under that little 6-watt little plant light. Hopefully that will help it grow a little less lanky, a little more bushy. It's a good thing for me to have around to feed the chickens outside and the goldfish in the house. So happy about that. Just got another little, I think this is one of the tricolor sage. Yeah, it's one of the tricolor sage cuttings there. And a very lanky sort of mint. Again, it's not getting enough water because I can't really get through here very well. So that is why knocking aphids into the fish tank turned into rearranging the dungeon garden. And yeah, about the point in time I realized I was rearranging everything, I realized, well, I really should be bringing you guys along. So this is where I'm at now, and we'll check back in a couple of minutes when I figure something else out here. Alright. Ooh, lemon tree. Maybe I'll put the lemon tree up there. Sadly, the Aji Ahuachapan is no longer with us. I guess I'll be digging through seeds to see if I can find some of those to get started. It was a nice productive pepper. Grew a very nice waterfall for me. But here is what it looks like at the moment after all of my shuffling and rearranging. Looks pretty good, I think. I can get around things easy enough. Coffee trees, a couple Dieffenbachias, a bunch of astrids. Sage down there, I got the rosemary down in the other one. Yeah. Easy enough to pick up any of these individual pepper plants to go shake them over the fish tank. which should definitely help with the aphid situation. Still can't get over that yellow scorpion. The leaves inside are definitely bigger than the outside ones were. Who knows, maybe that'll be the pepper to actually produce indoor fruit for me. Not sure it's going back outside next season, but we will see. In theory, most of these should be prepared to go back outside next season. That is, after all, the point and purpose of this little game. So I have second-year plants that are ready to go, ready to start producing as soon as they hit real sunshine. Well, and right after they develop leaves for said same real sunshine. There's that MOA Scotch bonnet. One of the nicest looking little plants down here, I think. We might see something out of that yet too. That would be nice. I have yet to try one of those. A little nervous, but you know, gonna have to do it sooner or later. Anywho, I think that's where I'm gonna wrap it up from down in the basement today. Hope you enjoyed this little look around. Don't be too upset about the loss of one little feeder fish. That is, after all, why I use feeder fish, so that I don't get too emotionally attached, or too financially attached for that matter. Yeah, not quite sure if there'll be another visit between now and Sunday when we take a look at everything that's growing on, but if there is, hey, surprise for both of us, and I'll see you then. Take care, everybody.